Gibson is here with today's FanDuel Hurry Up, talking about players whose stock went down in week 1 of the preseason. Number 1 was a slight change, and that's to Antonio Gibson. It's a slight move down. He's still my RB13 and currently the RB12 on FanDuel. So if you get Antonio Gibson at the end of the second, I am still in. The reason I'm downgrading him slightly is because J.D. McKissic did still play on third down with the first team offense in their first game. If Gibson won't get those third down snaps, that does put a slight dent in his target upside. With that said, I am still in on Gibson if at the right price, assuming you can get him after someone like Joe Mixon is off the board. With Mixon, I think the odds that he becomes a bell cow for his team are slightly higher, so giving Mixon over Gibson, just a minor tweak to my ranks. The bigger move at running back was with Myles Gaskin, and it could have been just a blip, but it was a big-time concerning blip. The Dolphins' first-team offense played 3 series on Saturday. Malcolm Brown played 15 snaps, whereas Gaskin played 7. Brown got both the snaps at the goal line inside the 3-yard line, and Brown also outsnapped Gaskin on third down. You could think that they're saving Gaskin for the regular season, but they actually stayed on the field when the second-team offense is out there. Gaskin could lose both goal line usage and targets in this offense, and that's where you get value in fantasy football. So I moved Gaskin down to RB32. He's currently the RB25 on FanDuel, and to me, that is way too high with the risk in his current role. The third guy for me is Dallas Goedert, because not only is Zach Ertz still on the roster, but he's still playing above Dallas Goedert right now. Goedert played 4 of 10 snaps with Jalen Hurts in their first game, whereas Ertz played 7. So that means that Ertz is probably in this team's plans for week 1. He's probably going to stick around. If he does, that could mean that Goedert is the number 2 tight end on his own team for a rush-heavy offense that may not be all that efficient. That is a massive, massive concern for fantasy. I do still think Goedert is worth drafting because Ertz always could leave and Jalen Hurts could outperform expectations, but for right now, he is my tight end 12, but he's a tight end 9 on FanDuel as of right now. That is all that we have here for today on the FanDuel Hurry Up. Back once again later on this week to talk more fantasy football to get you set for 2021, but that's a stock down for week 1 of the preseason.